What's up, y'all? So look, if you don't, you better. Aries. Aries, I feel like you're going through cycle after cycle after cycle, or I feel like you're going through the same cycle over and over and over again. I always call you all the 99.9ers because it's like you all will go through some shit, be at the bottom, and then you all will work so hard, do what you got to do, and you'll get to that 99%, and then you'll just resort right back to where you were at the bottom. And then you work hard and go and go and go and go. Then you get all the way back to that 99%, and then you just go backwards all over again. From doing you refrain from getting to that 100%. You know what I'm saying? You refrain from it. So you'll work super, super hard to get there, and then you'll resort back to what you know. So you knock yourself all the way back down to zero, and you keep going. It's like you all don't learn. I don't know what it is about Aries people, but it's like you all just don't fucking learn. You all just go through these cycles over and over and over again. And this is possibly with a relationship. And see, Aries people, you all have a tendency of getting in these relationships with people that you know aren't good for you. And this is what I say about Aries. Aries is the type of sign where it's like, let's say they meet someone. You meet somebody, you find out they're toxic, and hold on, y'all, because I got a little bit of water for my soda here. Okay. So it's like y'all will meet somebody, and then it won't work out. Then you go to this person. You'll date this person, and it's not really working out. So then you go to this person, the third person. It's not working out with them, but then you go back to the first person. Then you still realize it's not working out with them. So then you go back to person number 3. Then you go back to person number 2. Then you go back to person number 3. Then you go back to person number 1. Then you meet 4. Then you go back to 2. Then you go back to 1. Then you go back to 4. You with 4 for a little while. It's going strong. Then you resort back to 3 and 4. Now you in between 3 and 4. And then 3 not working. So now you got 4, 2, and 1. Then you say, just fuck number 1. 2 and 4 is where I'm at. You know what? Now I'm just not dealing with nobody. But let me go back to number 2. You know what I'm saying? You all keep going through these cycles. You all jump from people to people to people to people. You all are constantly always meeting people, or constantly jumping from one person to the next. See, I'm trying to tell you, 7 of Cups. Y'all always got options. Y'all jump from one thing to another. And you may have a collective. Let's say this Aries has a collective of 5 people that they just go in between all 5 of these people. This person may just go between 8 people. You know, 8 different people. So you're constantly going in between these 8 people. This Aries may have 3. You're constantly going in between these 3 people. It's like you all always have these options to jump from. And it's not even just with people. It'll be with work too. You all will jump from one job to the motherfucking next. You all will say, fuck this job. And then walk off the job. And then 2 days later, you got an interview and you start the next week. It's like you all can say, fuck this job, leave, and then get a job at the end of the week or the next week. Like you all will leave a fucking job and then get picked up quick. So I feel like something here is sweeping you off your feet, but it's multiple things I feel like that's sweeping you off your feet. And you're going to keep going through these toxic karmic cycles. Fate, karma, something ending, something new beginning. You all are going to constantly, it's like even with homes or residences, you live here, but then you break the lease and then you go move over here. Then you go over here and things don't work out. So it's like, well, fuck that. I'm going to leave here and then I'm going to move somewhere else. But then I'm going to move back to this place, but not in this particular place, but maybe in another place inside of, let's say it's an apartment complex. You know, we're going to move not in the same apartment, but maybe in 3 apartments over. And then that don't work. So now you done move back to a whole nother apart. It's just like y'all keep going through cycles. Oh yeah, like shit is taboo. That's exactly what it is. And it's like, damn, how do y'all do this shit? How do y'all get the jump from this person to this person and this person? Like, and y'all just do it just with no problem. It is very taboo, very peculiar. Yeah, and see, self-sabotage. And a lot of the time, that's what it is. I tell people all the time, Aries, y'all always getting into trouble, always getting into something, always doing something. Now, this isn't for every single Aries, but it is for a good portion of you. What's her face? Amber Williams, okay, is an Aries. Amber Williams, what's old girl, the runner? Shakari Richardson. Look at her. Just fucking toxic. Look at all of these different Aries people. They just toxic. Like, Aries, if you don't, you better.